Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a group of animals of all shapes and sizes. Among them were two close friends, a tortoise named Tim and a rabbit named Robbie. Tim was slow and steady, while Robbie, the rabbit, was quick and agile. Despite their differences, they shared a strong bond and spent a lot of time together. One sunny morning, while strolling through the forest, they came across a poster announcing a grand race organized by the wise old owl, Ollie. Excitement filled the air as all the animals gathered to participate in the race. Robbie, being overconfident about his speed, boasted to Tim, "I'm sure to win this race with ease. You should sit this one out, my friend, as I don't want you to be left behind." Tim, being wise and calm, replied with a smile, "Don't worry about me, Robbie. I may be slow, but I have my own strengths. I believe that slow and steady wins the race." The race was set to begin, and all the animals took their positions. The enthusiastic chatter was soon silenced as the owl raised his wing to start the race. True to his nature, Robbie sprinted ahead with lightning speed, leaving everyone else far behind. He felt invincible as he saw the other animals becoming tiny specks in the distance. Feeling confident of his victory, he decided to take a short nap under a shady tree, thinking there was plenty of time to win the race. Meanwhile, Tim moved at his slow but steady pace. He took each step carefully, not rushing, and not wasting any energy. Along the way, he greeted the other animals, admired the beauty of the forest, and helped a struggling snail cross the path. As the sun reached its zenith, Robbie woke up from his nap, realizing that he had overslept. Panicking, he dashed forward with all his might, determined to catch up to the other animals. But the harder he tried, the more exhausted he became, and his speed gradually decreased. On the other hand, Tim continued at the same steady pace, never losing sight of his goal. He didn't let Robbie's lead discourage him, as he knew that consistency and perseverance were more important in the long run. As the finish line came into view, the animals saw a surprising sight. Tim was not too far behind Robbie. The forest echoed with gasps and cheers as Tim crossed the finish line just a few moments after Robbie did. The wise old owl, Ollie, approached Tim and said, "Congratulations, Tim. You have taught us all a valuable lesson today. Slow and steady truly wins the race." Robbie, feeling humbled by his experience, nodded in agreement. He realized that his overconfidence and impatience had cost him the victory. From that day on, the animals of the forest remembered Tim's valuable lesson. They learned that rushing without a clear strategy and not appreciating the journey would lead to mistakes and failure.